All right, Shalom. Kahalo Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakahak Radash, Shalom, and salutations and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, where I continue to learn this 100% truth from Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakatham. Shalom to the elder bishops, who will also continue to learn this 100% truth from Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakatham. And also, Shalom to the GMS elders, prophets, teachers, and evangelists of Great Millstone, where I continue to learn this 100% truth from Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakatham throughout all your sacrifices and your lessons. And last but not least, the speckled bird, the confused face, the Akim and Aqua, the Akim on the highways and byways, and last but not least, the elect. Back again with another video, praying that you be edified with it. And I'm going to title this, Esau's Pride Will Be Destroyed. So here we have, I'm not going to even call him any kind of names. This guy. Blaspheming in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And, what he did over 2,000 years ago. Some of the things he's done. Some of the miracles he's done. So I'm going to listen to this devil real quick. And then after that, I'll get some scripture. So let's check it out.
I think some kind of brain machine interface that can give you cybernetic superpowers, I think, is probably good. It could, help people that have brain or spine injuries. Enable people who've never spoken for years to speak again, which we've done. Give people eyesight who have lost both eyes or the optic nerve, or maybe have never even seen at all, blind from birth, by direct interface to the optical centers of the brain. You can actually restore eyesight, or give people eyesight that they've never had before, and you can enable people to walk again, which I think is profound. I mean, these are kind of Jesus level things, let's say, like, when technologies are hitting like Jesus level miracles, that's pretty good.
So you heard what this devil said. They're trying to be like the Most High, right? Let me see something. We're going to read Revelation 13 and 14, and it reads, "And he deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had powers to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast which had the wound by a sword, and did live." Yeah, is Babylon, America. And now, after the prophecy has taken place with that, which has started the Renaissance era, after ancient Rome fell, starting in the mid-1200s, maybe 1300s, until now, this beast has lived, and he's now deceived the whole world. Most High, Job 9:24, I gave him power so that he can do what he's doing, which is deceive the whole world. So now it's time for him to be destroyed. Okay? So let's get some scriptures. Because this man got this devil. I mean, he's not even a man. This I don't know what to call him, man, but he got a lot of pride. So Yahweh Shem Yahshua is going to get ready to bring him down. This is Obadiah 1 verse 3 in the NLT. "You have been deceived by your own pride, because you live in a rock fortress and make your home high in the mountains. Who can ever reach us up here? Reach us way up here, you ask boastfully. But even if you soar as high as eagles and build your nest among the stars, I will bring you crashing down, says Yahweh." And this is what's going to happen. This devil is going to be destroyed. He's going to be brought down. He doesn't believe he's going to be brought down, but he is. Because he believes in his military power, his technology, and his wealth. You know what I'm saying? So he exalted himself, thinking that he's going to always be flying high like the eagle, but the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahshua, is going to bring him down. I don't know. It's a video that I think happened maybe early this year or last year where I think it was in New York City where a bald eagle was found and he was grounded or something like that, or his wings, something happened where it was symbolic that he couldn't fly anymore. You know what I mean? And this is what's going to happen with this devil. The Most High is going to take him right out of here. Praying that it happens sooner than we want, but we understand that prophecies must play out and things are going to happen the way Yahweh and Yahweh want them to happen. People don't get that or understand that. This is Proverbs 16 and 18. Pride goeth before destruction, and haughty spirit before a fall. So, yeah, we ready for Yahweh and Yahweh to take you out, man. Your rulership is going to fall because you're arrogant and you got a lot of pride. And the Most High is noting you. He's about to get ready to bring you down. He's about to demote you, boy. Silly boy. Proverbs 11 and 2. When pride cometh, then cometh shame, but with the lowly is wisdom. Because why? The Most High has used the uneducated to profound the rich and wise. Okay? Let's get 2 Thessalonians 2 verse 3, and it reads, Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worshipped, so that he, as the Most High, sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High. And you're not. You're the most low. Okay? You're not anything but the most low. You a dog. Okay? Psalms 10 and 2, and it reads, The wicked in his pride doth persecute the poor. Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined. I think I read this the other day. For the wicked boasteth of his heart's desire, and blesseth the covetous, whom Yahweh abhorreth. The wicked through the pride of his countenance will not seek after the Most High. The Most High is not in all his thoughts. He's in none of his thoughts. But the Most High is going to destroy this devil for you. So like it for us, for you. Psalm 73 and 6, and it reads in the NLT, So the next generation might know them, even the children not yet born, and they in turn will teach their own children. So each generation should set its hope anew on the Most High, not forgetting his glorious miracles and obeying his commands. And we're going to understand and we're going to know all of those things real soon when we get those new bodies, when we get that new covenant. Verse 8, Then they will not be like their ancestors, stubborn, rebellious, and unfaithful, refusing to give their hearts to God, to the Most High. Yahweh Yahshua. And that's why I mentioned when we get those new bodies, because as the scriptures say, the flesh and blood shall not inherit the kingdom. Right? So we got to get those new bodies, those angelical bodies like Yahweh Shai. We got to be reborn again. And it's coming real soon for us, fellas. Really, really, really soon. Get this devil up out of here. Isaiah 14 and 12 in the NLT. How art you fallen from heaven, O shining star, son of the morning? You have been thrown down to the earth. That means he's coming out of his glory, out of his kingdom, out of his heaven. You who destroyed the nations of the world, for you said to yourself, I will ascend to heaven and set my throne above the most high stars, which are the Israelites. Talk about that revelation, the 12 stars. I will preside on the mountain of the Most High, far away in the north. So where's the north at? The land of the north is where? Here in Babylon. Okay? The north country. Spiritually Sodom and Egypt. This place. Jeremiah 49 and 16. And it reads, thy terribleness hath deceived thee, and the pride of thine heart, O thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, that holdest the height of the hill, though through thou shouldest make thy nest as high as the eagle, I will bring thee down from thence, saith Yahweh. This devil is about to get ready to get booted up out of here, man. All praise to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man. We almost out of here. We almost out of here. Malachi 1 in verse 3, and it reads, and I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste, his land, for the dragons of the wilderness. Whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. That's the Renaissance period. Thus saith Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness. Describing who the wicked are is the Edomites, or the so-called white man, and the people against whom Yahweh have indignation forever. Just like he said, I think in Deuteronomy, that he will have war with Amalek from generation to generation. Let's get that real quick. Exodus 17:16. For he said, because Yahweh have sworn that the Yahweh will have war with Amalek from generation to generation, who is really the head house of what? Esau today. Yahweh Shem Shah is going to destroy this devil. He's always been in his heart. He's always been in his eyesight. And it's about to be over with. And I'm just running through some scriptures, man. Isaiah 2 and 11. And it reads, the lofty looks of men shall be humbled, and the haughtiness of men shall be bowed down, and Yahweh alone shall be exalted in that day. That's right. Because why? He's what do you call it? He's hardening Esau's heart, so that his name will be magnified when he brings him down. Everybody's going to know that Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah brought this devil down. Verse 12, Salakia. For the day of reckoning, you see the heading, a day of reckoning coming. For the day of reckoning, Yahweh of hosts shall be upon everyone that is proud and lofty, starting with Esau, and then there's going to also be talking about our people as well, 2 Peter 4 and 16. That is proud and lofty, and upon everyone that is lifted up, and he shall be brought low. Low, how low can you go, you devil? You're going to go all the way. This is Isaiah 11 and 13 and 11, Salakia, in the NLT. I, Yahweh, will punish the world for its evil, and the wicked for their sin. See, the wicked now is the wicked Edomites, the people. I will crush the arrogance of the proud and humble the pride of the mighty, which is who? Esau. Esau's the very proud and mighty right now. And Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah is about to show the world that he has no power. And even though we would say, the scriptures say, we would look at him saying, is this the man? We're not going to even look at him like the man. We're going to look at him like a bum. Because that's what he is. A bum. Zephaniah 2 and 10. They will receive the wages of their pride, for they have scoffed at the people of Yahweh of heaven's army. Yahweh will terrify them, and Yahweh will terrify them as he destroys all the gods in the land, all you fake dumb idols. Then nations around the world will worship Yahweh, each in their own land. Because why? We're going to teach them. These scriptures are beautiful. These scriptures are life, and they come to life. Yahweh Shah said, out of the belly flow a lot of water, a lot of water, roughly paraphrasing. Because the Lord is not dealing with you devils, never was, all you other Gentile nations. I got one more scripture. I'm going to drop it. One more scripture. One more. Please, one more. One more. Where is that? Where you go? Where you go? Where you at? James 4 and 6 in the NLT. I'm going to read it in the KJV. But he giveth more grace. Wherefore he saith, the Most High resisteth the proud, but giveth grace unto the humble. So it doesn't make no sense to be proud, man, because you're going to be humble. All right? I'll be rock to tell you edified with this lesson. And with that, I'm going to say, Call Allah Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Kakradash, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Shalom and double honors, they were well. Again, the elder apostles of Great Millstone. And shalom to the brothers of Great Millstone on down. And with that, I'm going to say, and shalom to the elect. And with that, I'm going to say, Abba, Abba, Shalom.